Soon with James Sallin here for Hometown Sports Corner as we bring you Friday Night Lights in Hyman, Kentucky. Senior night, where they will, of course, recognize a remarkable senior class. Much to talk about within that story and, of course, our pregame. I'll get Coach James Sallin's thoughts and opinions on what it takes to win this game. And we'll hear, of course, from you guys all night long in the comment section, so be sure to hit that like and share button. But let's get things off with a couple commercials, and we'll be back to get this one started off right here from Hyman, Kentucky.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes, we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care Center.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9173.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's
purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico.
Friday Night Lights in Hyman, Kentucky. Jamie Hughes here with James Sandlin. And my dear buddy, this one should be a good one. Both teams 2-0. The Lynn Camp team, kind of like Batman. I couldn't find out anything about them. I emailed their beat reporter for the newspaper down there, and he messaged me back. That's the only way I could find any info on them.
Well, all you need to know about Lynn Camp is DJ Wren. He's going to wear the number 3 tonight, and he's a running back. 5 rushing touchdowns last week.
Quarterback.
If we can't
runs.
stop his run, we're in for a long night here at Hyman.
He's the QB that plays the running back. You're right. Pretty much wildcat formation you expect? Do you think something along that line?
I would say. I was watching him warm up. There's a couple of them that takes different snaps, but he's involved in just about every single play that comes out of Lynn Camp.
And, of course, man, it looks like you're 2 foot taller than me right now, but hello to everybody out there watching us.
I took a growth spurt.
Paul Sandlin fed you some of that extra vitamin stuff.
Buddy, I had old Chicago pizza today from Lexington, Kentucky.
Well, my big question is, have you had any gingerbread?
Man, I have had gingerbread. I've had cheesecake on a stick. I've had loaded tater tots. What else have I had? I had the catfish dinner from 4 Star, some gingerbread, Dr. Peppers. What else you need on the list there, Jamie?
I am going to go down and get my buddy Mr. Bailey to fix me a ribeye sandwich and some of them fried taters tomorrow, and that's probably about all I'll have. But I am going to make a journey down there just for that and to see everybody. But what's the important part of the football game in your opinion here?
Man, it's got to be the ground game. You know, Knott Central the last couple of weeks have multiple players scored in both ball games. They've had a really good running game, but most shockingly is Gage Short's passing ability. He's passed the ball really well to his wide receivers with Gavin Mosley, Shane Gibson, Chance Amberg, and then the running games come in and played half and half. So, man, if you're not, you know, you like the mix of motion. They're almost 60-40, you know, 60% running, 40% passing, and they've had a lot of success with multiple Patriots being involved.
If you're the visiting team, that's going to cause problems, James, because how do you scheme for them? We all know the guy that normally wears number 11 is the receiver number 1, but tonight you would feel like they're going to know that. They'll put more emphasis as this season goes on. He'll draw even more attention, and that'll open things up for Shane Gibson and some of those other cats to get big catches and big gains afterwards.
Yeah, you're right on it, man. Then you're Lynn Camp, then Patriots defense.
And again, hello to everybody out there tuning us in on WKCB 107.1, around the world on WKCB.com, on that Killer Bee app. And, of course, those of you watching us on the various social medias, Facebook, YouTube, and so forth, we wanted to greet you guys. James and I high up here on the press box in Hammond, Kentucky. I don't think there's a better seat in the house than right here where you and I are sitting.
Man, I don't think there is either, but if there is, I took my first trip to the bird's nest or the eye in the sky here above the press box a few minutes ago, man, and I'm pretty sure that I could see Mousy from up there.
Well, I know one thing. You talked me into getting on top of a fire truck here one night. I'm not going to the top of this tower.
Yeah, Vance Hurley led the way up for me, showing me the view that he gets every Friday night from the Gene T. Watts Bank of Hyman Stadium. So, man, if it's going on, I guarantee you one thing, Coach Hurley can see it, Jamie. Welcome to Friday Night Lights here in Hyman, Kentucky.
James, you and I are the only people in the media box.
Yeah.
I feel a little lonesome up here, but then we also know we got to do a good job because everybody that's focused and tuning in, they're tuning in to you and I tonight.
Yeah, everybody. So if you're watching on Facebook, hit that like and share button for us on Hometown Sports Corner. If you're driving around out tonight on the Killer Bee and you're going in and out of places, download that WKCB mobile app You can take us anywhere around the world on the mobile app, Jamie. And, man, the people say that you don't know what you could do with an app, but I tell you what, that app is as good as listening to you in your car.
It's my number one go-to. If they have a way of telling, they could vouch for me. I probably listen to that app more than anybody they've got. Guys, we got about 9 minutes before kickoff. Senior day here. A little mixed emotions, of course. Not only because of the seniors that are saying farewell, but for one of them that didn't get to finish his career, was taken early here for us, and tonight we'll pay tribute to him in several different ways. But James and I will have the pleasure of bringing you this one. Keep it tuned right here to this radio dial, and of course to the Facebook and YouTube channels you're watching us on. We'll step away for a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with more right here on the Killer Beat.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance East Kentucky Chiropractic wants to remind you about their Sports Injury Recovery Clinic. Dr. Dale Williams has been providing treatment for sports injuries of all kinds for over 20 years, offering individualized treatments utilizing X-ray and therapies like cold laser, E-stim, and manipulation. East Kentucky Chiropractic can get you off the sidelines and back into the game. Schedule an appointment today with Dr. Williams or Dr. Fields. Call 606-487-9505. We accept most insurances, Medicare and Medicaid.
Tim Short Chevrolet in Hazard, Kentucky is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Todd Kraft and all of his staff want each and every athlete to know that we support all of their dreams. We also want to remind you for your next vehicle to stop by and give us a chance to earn your business, serving you for years and years to come. Tim Short Chevy.
Cottle back at the station for the Killer Bee. Senior night, Jamie. It's always an emotional night on senior night.
Yes, it is, man. And I want to give a big shout out and a prayer to Diamond Cottle and his family. I know this is a tough night for them. Again, their son that was killed in the accident, of course, wore number 15. He was a QB, and I know they're very heartbroken tonight, and we send our thoughts and prayers to them as we have many, many times, and we'll continue to do so. Having a moment of silence here for him.
For that young man, so as he made the 50-yard line, it's a solid moment, but one that deserves for Mr. Gage Cottle and his family. Coin toss goes up for Mr. Bates, who's the white hat tonight. And let's see who's got it. Knott Central's got the call. And we'll see here in just a second what to do. Jamie, always an emotional night on senior night.
It is, James. But again, Diamond and I have been friends a long, long time, and we just send our thoughts and prayers out to them. Lynn Camp has won the toss, and looks like they'll receive in the second half. Knott County, with that said, brother, got to get off to a good start here. What do they got to do that, my friend?
Well, you got to take care of the ball. You know, we're in 2 games in the season. Knott's done a really good job of taking care of the football and not silly turnovers. But in the second half last week, I started wondering if the condition or how, because Knott Central, about 8 minutes to go in the third quarter last week, you could feel almost the momentum starting to shift. Knott Central started picking up several penalties, holding penalties and blocking in the back penalties. They hadn't got all season. So you just wonder if maybe that up-tempo game that Lynn Camp's going to want to play tonight is going to have anything to do with it.
Well, and again, contain the run. They gave up a lot of rushing yards last Friday night, but they kept them in front of them. They didn't give them big long runs. They didn't let them get outside the hedges. And so they'll be satisfied if they can duplicate that same performance tonight defensively. Lynn Camp, though, James, in my opinion, brings something they've not seen in a while. Yeah. A young man that can tuck and run, a young man that wants to roll out and throw, and occasionally look down the field on him. You got to know where he's at from the snap and play that football, brother. Don't bite on that thing. Play that football.
Yeah, you're right. You know, the Patriots owed Lynn Camp one. Lynn Camp went last year. The Patriots thought really confident going into that ball game that they should have won it. And, Jamie, I was there. It is a game that the Patriots should have won last year, so the Patriots probably here on senior night looking for a little bit of redemption. Could it be senior redemption night?
Love to see them get off to a good start as we see that mascot carrying Old Glory through there. That reminded me, you were sick this time last year.
Yeah, I was,
Had the COVID, so you and I couldn't be together.
Couldn't go together.
You went down there and sat by yourself in the corner and took some pictures.
Yeah, I did.
I had forgot about that, brother.
Yeah, I had the C word last year, the COVID. This time last year's Lynn Camp Knott. So, yeah, that was a lonesome game by myself down there, all sitting alone.
Did you miss me?
I missed everybody, man. When you go to a game, you can't vent to nobody when you ain't got nobody. But there's one thing about it: nobody disagreed with my game plan all night.
You had the right idea and got to pick where you eat, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. As we're getting ready to get this one started, we're gonna keep it right here. Both teams have already come out; they're getting ready to kick it off, so we'll keep it right here.
Hey guys, in the comment section, let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering on, and what your predictions are.
Bobby Mosley's already keyed in tonight, man. What a good guy. You know, I think that might be a key tonight is his son, Gavin, having a big night as well.
Oh, no doubt, man. They need him to break off and have one of those quick runs. Also need a big game out of Wally, the kicker, James. Knott County is 11 of 12 for extra points this year.
That's probably more already 2 games in than they've probably kicked in several years combined.
Made, certainly. Yes, sir. Knott County, though, again, get off to a good start here. Don't turn this thing over. Squeeze that football. Hang on real tight to it. Getting ready to send her left to right. Lynn Camp in the black pants, white top. Patriots in that royal blue. Scoop it up, and that's Ambergy over there. He'll bring it back to our side of the field. Needs 1 block, but he didn't get it. And they'll bring him down on the 35-yard line, James.
Lost a couple yards and went backwards instead of north. North, he went south and east. So the Patriots will start at the 35, right to left. I said I'm James Sandel with Jamie Hughes, Cody Sparkman, and Micah Cottle back at the station tonight. The Killer Bee. Wolfman's on the road. I think he's at Breathitt County and Lewis County tonight. Yeah.
Already saw a selfie of him. He's in the with the fans. He's calling that game in the middle of the fans.
He's the man in the stands tonight. If you're paying attention on Hometown.
He's out on the prowl is what he is.
As it's a high off the average. Average comes near side, gets around the edge, and gets out to about the 4. And where he took a big hit by number 0 of Lynn Camp. Which I'm going to go ahead and apologize now. Some of Lynn Camp's numbers are not on their roster, so we can only give you what is on the roster handed to us.
James Samuel, it's week 3. Did you hear me? It's week 3.
It's week 3.
And the roster still ain't updated.
No, I'm with you.
No excuse for that, brother.
Yep, Patriots break the huddle. Going to be 2nd and 5 from the 40, right to left. Cottle gets it off the average across the 40, where he's going to be hit by a host of Lynn Camp Tigers.
Make it 3rd and 3. You guys, again, tell us how we sound. And there's my friend Bill Davis up in New York watching us tonight. Ron Christian says, let's get this 3rd win tonight, fellas. Big Ron, I'm glad you're tuning us in, brother.
10:50 to go. First quarter from Hyman on senior night. Patriots honored 6 seniors. Is that right, Jamie?
Yes, sir. Do you want to make note, too, James, that Chance Amberg, you're wearing number 13. Whoa, did they get a break there?
They did, and picked up by Drake Sloan, who's going to get to run. He's going to run all the way out across midfield, where he's knocked out of bounds at the Patriot. They're going to say right at the 50-yard line, so it's going to be a 1st down and 10 for the Patriots.
And, yes, he did say Drake Sloan, the senior basketball player, come out to finish up his
it's going to come back.
high school career as a football player. Drake's no stranger, though. They didn't just bring him out here because he's an athlete. He was a stud as a 7th and 8th grade football player.
Yeah, Patriots are going to lose 10 yards on a hold, so we're looking at 3rd and 10 now, all the way back to the 35-yard line. That hurts if you're the Patriots. Went from a 1st down to what me and you was talking about, Jamie, those penalties. You can't have those penalties. Looking short, got Amberg all alone coming down the sideline. And he's called it.
He called that.
At the 35,
he's called that.
20,
Look
10,
at this. Oh,
5,
get on in there, big man. He gets it. Touchdown, Knott Central. 65-yarder. A 65-yarder.
Chance Amberg wears the number 15 tonight, and every touchdown is in honor of Mr. Gage Cottle. So that's going to be touchdown. Chance, when you say 15 tonight, that is Chance Amberg, but he wants every touchdown tonight to know it's in memory of his old buddy Gage Cottle. 65-yard. Jamie, that's the 3rd week in a row that the Patriots have started on a huge pass play.
And, oh, by the way, Lynn Camp was looking for it. That double coverage on it. He jumped up and got that between 2 of them. You got to love it, man. You got to love it.
That's the athleticism of having a receiver like Chance Amberg that can go get it. Wally Holland out for the kick. It's hunted off, and it's up, and it's good as the Patriots continue that extra point game, Jamie.
Yes, indeed. Man alive, you got to like that. Knott County off on the right side of things, leading it 7-0. 10-13 to play here. Now, if you're the Patriots, you want to get back and play a little bit of defense. Special teams, do as you've done all season. Get the football down the middle of the field, and then get back and pick up where the offense left with a little bit of defense.
Yeah, we're going to see if the Patriots can contain that outside edge. You know, I mean, you've talked about it the last couple games. Seems like if teams can get to the outside edge, they've got some success against the Patriots. Patriots kind of locked that in last week and kind of shut it down a little bit. So we're going to see if the Lynn Camp Wildcats try to expose that, if they've seen that on video this year or not.
I like Knott County's kicking game, though. I talk about the gentlemen that are getting extra points, but Everett has done a fantastic job at this spot, too. Looking at the numbers deeply this week, he has really helped their defense by getting them in pretty good position, brother.
Bryson Everett will kick. And so we've got the dual threat DJ Wren back to receive for the Wildcats. The Lynn Camp Patriots kicking off right to left. And they've kicked it right to him as he picks it up. Wren goes far side. Breaks one tackle out across the 30 to the 35 to the 40. Got 2 men to beat, and he's knocked out of bounds as he's picked up a 37-yard return, Jamie.
He's the kind of guy, too, James, that you can't try to tackle. You got to get him low, get him at his feet, bring him down. He won't give you many opportunities. He'll burn you, man, if you don't wrap up and tackle him pretty hard.
He's got like those Martin County running backs we talked about a couple years ago. Here, there, and gone speed.
Gone. Don't have second, third. He just goes from first to fourth, man, and hits a pedal to the metal.
He's like an old 1957 Chevy.
Yes, sir.
Put it on the floor and take off.
There's Ryan Prater tuning in, Stephanie Smith-Miller tuning in. You guys hit that like and share button for us. Like to have the most views we've had ever for a football game tonight, and we can do that with y'all's help.
Wildcats hand it off and right at the 50, and you run all the way down to about the 42-yard line, so a gain of 8 as the Wildcats cross midfield. So it's going to be 2nd and 2. Lynn Camp going left or right on the radio dial. Thanks to all our sponsors for allowing me and Jamie to get on there and do what we do. Thanks to all the listeners that listen to us. Wren brings the Wildcats to the huddle. Got 3 in the backfield, 1 up, split each way. Handoff. Up the middle. Looks like he's going to have enough for the first down by the way the official gets. So that is a run by Darren Campbell.
Campbell, the ball carrier for the Wildcats. Out across the 40-yard line. That is enough for a first down. Lynn Camp.
James going to get frustrated throughout the night. Again, so many of these players not on the roster. Even the public address announcer, we apologize in advance. Maybe we can get the coaching staff up on the press box to give us a few of these kids' names and numbers. I'll try to maybe skip up there in between the quarters and get them for us. Handoff this time goes to the left side. Stop for a tackle for loss. Big Holland with that one. Give Holland the tackle for the loss, and it'll be 2nd and 13 at the 9-minute mark, James.
Yeah, there's no stats in the KHSAA either, so we can't go off by who the quarterback is. I can tell you he's wearing number 1.
3.
No, quarterback's wearing number 1.
Okay, they've told me that wrong because I went down and asked specifically who was the QB. So, anyhow, we'll leave that.
We'll keep going back and forth. He may keep switching it up on us all night. Lynn Camp comes to the line as it's handed off to Campbell. Campbell up across the 30 to the 30 to the 25, out by the 22. So a 18-yard run by Lynn Camp, and this is what we was talking about. If not, Central's got to be able to stop Lynn Camp's running game.
18 yards on the carry there. 8:21 to play.
By Darren Campbell
on the door there.
Campbell's a big, strong running back. He's had a couple of good-looking runs here early on. Here comes Lynn Camp out of the huddle. Hand off Campbell, and he's hit by a host of Patriots in the backfield. Zeke Hurley, Cash Williams, and Hunter Thomas in on the tackle for the loss. Zeke's had himself a heck of a first half of the year, Jamie. Quarter, I guess we ain't even a half. We're only game 3.
3 games in, he's had as good a quarter of a season as anybody I can remember in a long time, pal.
See your old buddy Mike Smith that you went to high school with. Man, he was a good football player back in the 90s.
Nobody worked harder.
No, sir.
Nobody. You may have worked as hard, but nobody worked harder than Mike Smith.
No, sir. He's one of those that still go down. People talk about one of the better football players in school history here at Knott Central. It's a handoff up the middle. Looks like he gets right back to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 for Lynn Camp at the Lynn Camp 25-yard line with 7 minutes to go first quarter. Patriots lead 7-0.
Listen to that now. Public address announcer trying to stream in some noise. You thought you was watching a boat leave sail, didn't you?
Yeah, I was looking for the 18-wheeler or something that's coming down the pipeline.
On a strip mine, one or the other.
Yeah, heard that big air horn going off. Lynn Camp breaks huddle, comes 3rd and 10, 6:33 to go. 3 in the backfield. Off to Wren. He goes far side. He's tracked by a host of Patriots where he's tackled out of bounds by, I think, Jay Sandberg in on that tackle. So that's going to be a decision for Lynn Camp. It's going to be 4th and 10.
No gain on the play.
If you
Too
wonder
far
why
for his field
James's voice changed a little bit and he sounded even more professional than he is, his wife Misty just started tuning in.
Yeah. Yeah, she took me today. Lexington fed me dinner. We had Old Chicago pizza. Lord have mercy, that place is good.
Can't beat that, man. You're right. I'm surprised you didn't get you a big Malone steak, though. Just across the street from there. You got
That's
that
where we
close?
went a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
So we just got somewhere different. Lynn Camp, 4th and 10.
Oh,
Huddle.
big stop here for the Patriots defense would really turn this game.
Handoff, looking to pass. Got near side, one-on-one coverage, and it's up, and it's a touchdown, Lynn Camp. As he threw it, no flag, so it'll stand as it's a 25-yard pass to
Ethan Challam, number 10, caught that one. Ethan Challam.
caught the Patriots asleep and threw the 25-yard pass to make it a 7-6 game. Jamie, if you're the Patriots, that's a heartbreaker.
Yes, indeed it is. 4th and 11.
4th and 11. Patriots had them where they wanted them, and they throw that 25-yard pass. They're going for 2 points up the middle to Wren, and the Patriots are going to stop them right there at the line of scrimmage. So the Patriots will keep the 7-6 lead with 5:35 to go first quarter. You listen to the Killer Bee at 107.1. Let's take a 1-minute break.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel
Night on senior night. 7-6 ball game. Patriots got the 1-point lead with 5:35 to go first quarter. Lynn Camp kicking off left to right, kicks away, and it's going to be picked up by Shane Gibson. He's across the 35, the 40. 45 breaks a tackle right across the middle. One man to beat, and he trips him up by his shoelaces right at the 40, Patriot 49. So
yeah, James, good field position. They're going to take it at about the 50-yard line.
21-yard return for Shane Gibson, the junior.
Hello, Theresa Mullins, tuning in from Fallsburg. Is that haunted house already started up there?
I don't know, but it's supposed to be almost 30 degrees Sunday. I hope all the Yaller Jackets take hibernation.
I don't think it's going to be that cold, though. I think you got to get below freezing to get rid of them. I believe you're dreaming.
I could be.
All that means is we got to break out the hoodies.
Yeah,
I like some hoodies.
I like hoodies, though.
I know you do.
Here's the Patriots. Gage Short got 3 the far side, 1 near side. Drake Sloan the backfield, handoff to the 50, the 45, where he's hit right at the 44, so a gain of 5 yards for Drake Sloan. And if you're wondering, Drake's wearing number 11 tonight because Chance Sandberg is wearing Gage Cottle's jersey for senior night.
Let's point out he did say senior night. I've scratched my head on that one several times. I don't know if there's ever been a senior night held in September.
No, this one, me and you was in school, this was about the time for homecoming. About the middle of September.
My understanding, the ladies will have to pick a dress for the warmer weather.
They may have to pick coveralls come the end of October, 1st of November.
I wish. I got a junior. You think I wouldn't like that?
Patriots break the huddle. Shane Sandberg comes near side. Mosley, Gibson, and Gibson on the far side. Sloan in the backfield. Short gets it, steps back, looking to pass, going far side. Nice pass over to Shane Gibson, who's hit at the 30, down to the 27-yard line. Nice pass from Gage Short to Shane Gibson.
James, we don't brag enough on Gage. I'm telling you, that young man has done a phenomenal job back there at the QB spot. And then the fact that he has so many different options. Everybody thought that was going to Shane Sandberg. They had to think that was going to Chance.
You know, me and you have those conversations with the coaches. They've got more skill players this year than they've had in a long time. And when you've got athletes out there, you basically just got to go throw them the ball and let them go get it. And Gage is doing exactly what he needs to do. Gage hikes, hands off to Drake Sloan. He comes near side, cuts it back up the middle, and he's going to be hit right at the 25-yard line. So it's going to be a pickup of 3 for Drake Sloan.
Knott County leads it 7-6. For those of you tuning in, hit that like and share button in the comment section. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're cheering on. They may act tough, they may be tough, but the kids love going back and watching these games.
Mm-hmm. Short gets the call from Coach Munn's, 3:39 to go.
10,000 views last Friday night's football game got, by the way. 10,000 people tuned us in. Hope you're one of them this Friday night. From Hyman, Kentucky, Knott County leads it 7-6, 3:25 to play.
Sloan in the backfield. Ambergy near side, all alone, 3 far side. Short looking for Ambergy. Throws it, threw it high. And that's one of those that Ambergy just couldn't reel in. It was about 2 foot over his head. Cottle just tried to rush that a little bit too much.
May have got a break too, man, because they were double coverage again. They had a guy pretty much with him and another behind him hoping to get that pass should it go long.
You know, that's one of those that if he would have held on for just another couple seconds and let that develop, Chance ended up was going to have about a 4-foot lead on his defender.
Yes, indeed.
Short break, Sloan in the backfield. Ambergy near side. Far side, Gibson, and Mosley, and Short takes off with it out to the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, where he's chased out of bounds. And they're going to say he goes down right at the 5-yard line. So about a 15-yard gain for Gage Short. So it's going to be 1st and goal from the Patriot 5.
On a 15-yard QB keeper, he'll get him in good position here, James.
Short comes the line. He's got Everidge and Sloan in the backfield with him. Ambergy near side. Gibson on the far side. Hand off to Everidge up the middle, 5. Going to be a touchdown, Knott Central. Bryson Everidge with a 5-yard gain to make it 13-6 in favor of your Knott County Central Patriots.
James, as he gets the ball, there was no doubt about it, man. He knew exactly where he was going, regardless of who was there. Carries it with so much confidence. That kid's one of my favorite. Everybody, I think, kind of has already figured that out.
Patriots going for 1. Wally Hall, he's already 1 for 1 tonight. He comes out to kick the extra point. Hike's on the way. Bad hike. Sims rolls out. Still looking to get rid of it. Looks for the throw. Going to have a 2-point conversion. Sims. No, they're going to say he dropped the ball. I thought it was caught.
My. He caught it, but then dropped it out of there. Tough break. Sims rolled out of there. I don't know if that wouldn't have
We've
played
got a
by
flag
design.
on the play. Let's see what.
You know that, James? I'm not sure that wouldn't have played by design.
Oh, no, that hike was bad. Had to be.
Boy, he pulled it out of there with confidence.
He did. Let's see what the flag's going to be as the whitehead comes
He's
out.
going to go against the Patriots, I'm pretty sure. And Lynn Camp's already said,
Yeah.
no thanks, we'll go on back and get it.
Patriots are lined up in the neutral zone. So as they do, let's step away for 1 minute. You're listening to the Killer Bee on 107.1.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
Tim Short Chevrolet.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance East Kentucky Chiropractic wants to remind you about their Sports Injury Recovery Clinic. Dr. Dale Williams has been providing treatment for sports injuries of all kinds for over 20 years, offering individualized treatments utilizing X-ray and therapies like cold laser, E-stim, and manipulation. East Kentucky Chiropractic can get you off the sidelines and back into the game. Schedule an appointment today with Dr. Williams or Dr. Fields. Call 606-487-9505. We accept most insurances, Medicare.
Tim Short Chevrolet in Hazard, Kentucky is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Todd Kraft and all of his staff want each and every athlete to know that we support all of their dreams. We also want to remind you for your next vehicle to stop by and give us a chance to earn your business, serving you for years and years to come. Tim Short Chevy.
As Cameron Eaton with a 20-yard return for the Wildcats.
There's our buddy Scott Sandlin tuning in. There's Gus Sloan, Danny Rose, Paul Parks, Miss Jen Dixon tuning in. Jen wanting to know about tomorrow's soccer games. Good luck to the Patriots. They'll play you tomorrow at 4 and at 6. We're working on it, Jen. But this has been a busy week for our sports team.
And nice tackle,
sweet tackle
as
indeed.
Looks like Jay Sambergy and Hunter Thomas get in the backfield. No, Bryson Everidge and Hunter Thomas get in. So good work by the two upperclassmen to break through the line for a loss of 4. Yeah, nope, 3. They're going to see 2nd and 13 as Lynn Camp takes a timeout. And as they do, so will we. You listen to the Killer Bee.
Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. David Messer has been on the Knott County Board of Education for 9 years. David believes our students deserve every opportunity to succeed. He fully supports our new football facility because our kids deserve the same as other districts around us. David Messer also supported and voted for a 14% pay increase for all certified and classified employees. They now have a 1-to-1 ratio for computers for all our students and a new boiler for the Jones Fork Elementary School. David Messer believes our school district is as strong as it has ever been. Vote for leadership and experience. Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. Paid for by David.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Lynn Camp, 2 in the backfield, 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Handoff and hit by Hurley as soon as he comes across the line of scrimmage. So still going to be 3rd and 13 from the 19-yard line. Patriots need a stand right here, Jamie. They had it in the last possession and gave up a 25-yard pass for a touchdown. Patriots need to hold here.
You got to accommodate each other a little bit. It's probably not the correct term, but this defense needs to give the offense a little bit of a break here, for lack of better words, pal.
It's 3rd down.
Lynn Camp breaks the huddle, comes to the line. Hika stepping back, looking to pass, still looking. Tracked down by host of Patriots, breaks out to the far side, and he's hit by Zeke Hurley and Shane Gibson on the near side. So it looks like he gets out to the 19-yard line. So it's going to be 4th, and they're going to say 12 on the scoreboard with 1:09 to go, first quarter.
Is that good enough to suit you?
Not yet. We've still got one more down to go.
I like the play, though.
I like the play, but we've still got one more down to go. We was 4th and 16 while ago.
Man, sometimes it's Misty Perkins.
Lynn Camp's going back to camp, or to kick, as Mason Amberger comes back for the reception. And the kick's away. Amberger catches it at the 46, across the 50. 45, 40, still on his feet, spins, 40 still, and he fumbles the ball, and the Patriots got lucky. It went out of. That's one of those where you just might as well go down instead of doing those zigs and zags, Jamie. The zig and zag, the zag about caught him a fumble.
It shot out there like a bottle rocket that we used to shoot on the 4th of July. Did you see that? That's neat. I don't
It
care
was
if
almost
did
a
about
sparkler.
skirts. It jumped out there, squirted out there, buddy, like a dollar store pistol.
It was all, but you're right, it was almost a sparkler. We almost had sparks go off on the sidelines over here.
Vance Hurley about fell off the top of this building. I'm telling you.
I felt it shake.
It did. He put off a Fred Sanford up there. But Knott County will hang on to it, leading 13-6.
Gage breaks the huddle. Amberger and Gibson and Mosley near side. We're going to have a timeout at Knott Central.
Good decision here. Somebody was not where they were supposed to be, and this possession's too important, man. They'd like to go up leading by 2. As they take the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back after this word from our friends.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Handoff to Drake Sloan across the 40, the 35, where he's hit by a host of Lynn Camp Wildcats, and he's struck down.
It's going to be 9.5 probably, James. I don't believe it's going to be enough for the first. So it'll be second and about a foot. And that'll probably bring us to the end of the first quarter as that clock ticks away.
Ticks down. I'm sure we're not going to get another play in as we're at 4 seconds. So as we go into the second quarter, Knott Central leads Lynn Camp by the score of 13-6. You listen to the Killer Bee on 107.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9173.
So it's going to be first down and 10 for the Patriots.
Out of that break, Drake Sloan skied across the marker and picks up the first down for Knott Central. As we get this second quarter underway, it's 13-6, 11:45 to play. Hello to all of you tuning in on YouTube. Those of you tuning in on Facebook, hit the like and share button. In the comments section, let us know where you're watching us. John Johnson says, let's go Knott Central. There's my buddy Brian Smith.
Man, John Johnson's girls having a heck of a year of volleyball over there in Floyd County.
Give a big shout out to her. Well wishes. Devon
Short.
Thornsbury tuning in.
Short looking, keeps it, brings it near side, gets a good block, and gets out to the Patriot 24-yard line. So it looks like a gain of about 5.
I can live with that, James, though, because that keeps everybody honest in the middle, and that should open some things up on the outside. When you can get a couple, 3 yards on the run at the first play, nothing wrong with that.
No, sir. They're calling it a gain of 4. So it's going to be 2nd and 4. 11 minutes to go. Brian Smith's list tuned in from Nelson Frazier. Brittany King is from Charleston, West Virginia. Patriots come, break the huddle. Gage Short's got Sloan in the backfield with him. 3 to the far side. Amberg all alone on the near side. Short looking for Amberg. He throws it up, double coverage near side.
That's
and he's shoved out of bounds.
That should be called, man. He hit him. They're asking for it and should get it. It's going to fall on deaf ears, but, man, got to give an offensive player an opportunity to make the catch.
Yeah, just a little bit too far outside of his grasp. I think they're going to say that he wouldn't have had an opportunity to catch it in bounds.
Maybe, but he shoved him. He was going to have no chance there.
Because other than that, you're right. 3rd and 5 for the Patriots from their own 24-yard line. Patriots have scored both times on their possessions. This is the 3rd time they've had it in the first half. As Short breaks the huddle, got Sloan in the backfield, 2 to the far side, 2 to the near side. And still, we're going to have a timeout as the Patriots are all out of sync on the offensive side.
But, James, that's now their 2nd timeout they've called this half. That may end up hurting them late in this quarter. Let's find out if it does. We'll be back here shortly on WKCB 107.1, back in 60 seconds.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families. Streets.
Little Flower Clinic Dental Services, offering cleanings, fillings, extractions, x-rays, dentures and partials, root canals, crowns and bridges, and much more. Call for an appointment today at 606-487-9505. Walk-ins are also welcome. Dr. Tamara Corellis, DMD, and Dr. Arnold Sloan, DMD. We offer a sliding fee scale to accommodate all income levels. We are Little Flower Clinic, your medical home in the mountain.
Loss on a play, will back it up. And now if you're Knott County Central here, James, just shy of being able to kick it, so you got to go for it here, right?
Oh, yeah, we're going to go for it for sure. It's on the 20, well, they got the mark on the far side, 24-yard line.
I think you're right on the money, buddy. Hello to Brandon and Jessica Sloan. Hello to Don Perkins tuning in. There's Mine tuning in, says go Zeke.
4th and 8 as they get it. Short's going to keep it up the middle, the 25 out to the 20. It's going to be close to the first down.
Keep pushing. I think he got it. I believe it's and some.
Yeah, that's going to be a first down, Patriots. So a gain of about 10 for Gage Short. So the Patriots going to have 1st and 10 from the, looks like the 15. Is that where they're marking it?
Yes, sir. Going by the official on the other side of the field, you're right, exactly. 1st and 10, ball on the 15. 9:38 to play. And boy, Gage had a big run there. He just wanted that one, James.
Yeah, he got some good blocks up front by his lineman.
He made note to let me know that he felt like he should have been a candidate for Offensive Player of the Game last week, and I said, brother, you was. There was 4 of you.
Yeah, that's what we was talking about in pregame. The Patriots have spread the offense out quite a bit this year. Short comes the line, got Drake Sloan in the backfield, one to the far side, 3 near side with him. Gibson as Short looking to pass, hits a receiver near side, and he dive out across the 8 to Gavin Mosley. So about a 5-yard pass to Gavin Mosley.
Nice catch for Gavin. Then he stretched out and picked him up another yard. So we'll take that from my buddy from Garner, Kentucky.
The human highlight reel, man, when he gets going, he's so fast. He's like you back in the 90s. He was flash.
Only time I was ever that fast was on a 4-wheeler, brother.
Here comes Short with it. 8:38 to go. Patriots lead 13-6. 2nd and 4. Hand off to Sloan. He goes up the middle, reset right at the back of the line of scrimmage. He might have picked up 1 yard.
I got to find some way for Knott Central to get him open on maybe a corner or something, my pal.
Looks like the 7-yard line, so should be 3rd down and about 3, I guess. Official score has got him 3rd and 1, but I don't think it's. I think we've still got a couple, 2 or 3 to go, Jamie. Here comes Short. Got Drake Sloan near side. Gibson on the far side. 3 receivers near side. Bad snap. Short picks it up across the 5, and he's hit all the way down to about the 1-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and goal, Patriots.
7:45 to play, and now, James, this gives you so many different options. We'll continue to watch this one. I want to remind you guys tonight we have 2 camera guys on the field, so we'll have highlights for Thursday night's sports talk. And then, of course, got Hunter Combs behind the camera up here with us. James Selling and myself trying our best to bring you guys the best coverage we can. Over 100 of you watching right now together. Hit that like and share button. Let everybody know we've got this one. 2 backs behind the quarterback. Out of the I formation,
and
goes
Short
up the middle.
tries to take it up the middle. I think he's going to be short. As he doesn't get anywhere, right back to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
You know what play I run here?
Listen, I give it to Average and let him go.
That's the play.
Yeah, I'll give Average about a 3 or 4 yard head start.
You stop Average 3 times, you deserve to get it back.
Yes, sir. Bryson Average is in the backfield, along with Drake Sloan. Short goes under center. And Short gives it to Average, and Average is going to go in for the touchdown, like me and you knew what we was talking about.
I mean, you know.
It is what it is.
Drive that thing home, buddy. Put it down, gear the gears down, and take it home. He puts 6 more on the boards. Knott County leads it 19-6.
Holland's going to come out and try to kick his 3rd extra point of the night.
If you're the defensive team, you got to be ready.
Well, I think the Patriots are going to go for 2 by looking at it, Jamie. They are.
I don't understand that, but if you do the math, 1 would put them up 14.
And we've got a bad snap. Short comes out with it, tries to go in, and he gets in. Gage Short with a 2-point conversion. So the Patriots take the 21-6 lead with 6:41 to go in the 2nd period.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families. On streets of glory.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Lead average kicks off left to right, and it's at the 20 or at the 32 and still loose. Lynn Camp picks it up. He's going to 40, 45, 50. Got one man to beat. 40, 30, 25, 20. Stutter steps, and he is brought down by Chance Ambergy. At the 20, we've got a flag, and that's probably going to be a face mask.
Chevrolet in Hazard, Kentucky is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Todd Kraft and all of his staff want each and every athlete to know.
Chance had one stab at him, and he got it. Took it. I don't blame him.
See what the call is going to be.
It's a face mask. You're right. Going to tack some more on the end of it.
It is a face mask, so that's going to be half the distance, it being on the 15, because that's a 15-yard. So Lynn Camp should have the ball at about the 7.5-yard line.
Only Chance.
And that's where they're going to put it, at the 7-yard line. That's it. Yeah, he's the only man to beat him.
And when the kid cut back on him, Chance had all of his mold going. He had one way to get him, and that's upper body to grab anything he could get. And unfortunately, it was that face mask. And that time it was not. That's not unsportsmanlike there on Chance. It's just only way he could have got him.
Lynn Camp under center, hands off, up the middle to Campbell, and Campbell gets out. It looks like about the 4-yard line, so a gain of 3 where it's first and goal. So going to be second from about the 4-yard line for the Lynn Camp Wildcats. On another beautiful Friday night. Of course, gingerbread going on downtown if you're going down there this weekend. Please be careful and have a nice trip and say hello to your neighbors. Lynn Camp under center. Looking hot, gets it off to Campbell again up the middle. And we've got a flag as he's took down at the 1-yard line. Or I'm sorry, I said Campbell, but for Wren. So Wren takes it all the way down from the 4-yard line to the 1. And we've got a hold against Lynn Camp, so that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. So if you're the Patriots, you take that, and it should be, that's a 10-yard penalty. That's a costly penalty by Lynn Camp. Takes it all the way back to the 14, so it's going to be second and goal now from the 14.
Second and go.
Thanks, Anna. We appreciate that. As big tackle in the backfield by Hunter Thomas. Hunter Thomas is fired up for the Patriots as he hit the Lynn Camp running back all the way in the backfield. So takes him down at about the 18-yard line. So a loss of 2 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 17. Jamie, Patriots defense are stepping up, man, but the Wildcats hurt themselves with that 10-yard penalty on the 1.
Yes, indeed. They gave themselves excellent field position on the kickoff return. And Patriots right now just got to find a way to take advantage of this. 3rd and 18, kind of a familiar ground we was at a little bit ago when they gave up a big one.
Lynn Camp going in the shotgun. 2 receivers both sides. 1 in the backfield with him. Man in motion, right to left, looking. We've got a whistle, so we're going to should have offsides against Lynn Camp as we do our false start. That's going to back them up another 5 yards, Jamie Hughes.
Yes, it will. Hello to Deanna Jacobs tuning in. James Isaac, how you doing? Fat Man Eek says these Knott County boys are the real deal. Here's my brother Buford Hall tuning in. Vonnie Holland says, let's go number 34, Wally Holland.
3rd and 23.
James, can I say again as I take this time out how happy I am to be able to bring these games to the people that can't be here. And all we ask out of you guys in return is to hit that like button and hit the share button. And Stay right here and enjoy this one, folks. We're going to be back after this 60-second commercial break.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
They would surely like to have your business, and the kids would love to make sure that both games are on the air, Jamie. We can't do it without the sponsors.
Get up with James Sandlin and myself. We'll put you together a package here for YouTube and Facebook. This one thrown over and picked off. I believe he got it, James.
It hit the ground as the official. Nearly picked off by Brody Short, though, isn't it?
Nelly, Brody was there, but just hit the ground before he could scoop it up. 4th and goal, 4:38 to play. How big is this play here for the defense, my friend?
That was almost an identical play that the Patriots give up the first score early on in the first quarter.
Wow. There's
good
my buddy
defense that
Jason
time.
Collins tuning in, probably from down in Mississippi. Knowing Jason, tell him where he's buying a Ford or selling a Ford at tonight.
Lynn Camp breaks the huddle. 4:38 to go, second period. Patriots lead 21-6. Nobody in the backfield. Lynn Camp in shotgun. He's looking for a receiver, and here comes Zeke Hurley out of nowhere like a freight train through the line, hitting the Lynn Camp quarterback.
James, that may be one of the prettiest defensive plays I've seen here, period.
Yes, sir.
He left the guy that was supposed to block him in his shoes, and he hit the quarterback in the numbers, buddy.
Zeke Hurley out of nowhere.
Central to football. Zeke Hurley, my friend, you keep playing like that, and you won't have to worry about visiting the colleges because they'll be here on the bus to visit you.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Patriots going to take over on the Lynn Camp 35-yard line.
They
wow.
are celebrating in Bill D, Kentucky tonight. Mine. If it gets any better than that, you'll have to send me some gingerbread. Zeke Hurley with a killer bee buzzsaw tackle right there.
Hamburg, y'all alone on the far side. Short, one in the backfield with him. Gives it to Drake Sloan. Gets a good block near side. Drake, ball fakes out to the 40, to the 43, 44-yard line right in front of us where he's brought down by about 3 Lynn Camp Wildcats.
Gain of 8 makes it 2nd and 2, 4:20 to play. Now, kind of got time to get another one, man.
A really good block by Dalton LeMasters on the line to let Drake get through there.
Boy, Big LeMaster says, run it on my side again. I've found somebody that I can open a hole up against for you.
Patriots break the huddle. Ambergy far side. Gibson, and Mosley near side. Sloan in the backfield with Short in the shotgun. Looks, hands off to Sloan. He goes far side. If he can get to the outside, looking to pick up a block, can't get one. Doesn't make it to the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be right back at the 43-yard line. They're going to say a 1-yard gain, so going to be 3rd and 1.
Oh, number 40. Where you at, kid? Put in this bread basket and let him go.
Let him go. You're
Treat
right.
it just like it's a goal line play down here, man. Or that QB keeper, one of those two. Something safe and something that has been there for you all season.
And Gage Short and shotgun with Sloan. 3 to the far side, 1 near side. Short's going to keep it. And he gets barely across the line of scrimmage where he falls.
We'll take it, man. He got it.
A gain of 2, so the Patriots are going to take over at the Wildcat 47-yard line. Yeah, we'll take it.
Yes, sir. Be 1st and 10. 3 minutes to play, 21-6.
Man, Zeke Hurley brought that lick. If you're just now paying attention, you need to back up to the last defensive play and watch what a hit that Zeke Hurley laid on the Lynn Camp Wildcat. Here comes the Patriots. Got Average in the backfield with Short. 3 to the far side. Gibson, and Ambergy. And this side, Michael Gibson all alone looking to go up, and there's a fight for it, and Michael Gibson can't come down with it, so it's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 47.
Guys talking to each other a little bit, too, down there. It's not about where they're going after the game.
No, but, Lynn Camp's doing a really good job finding the lone receiver and having double coverage. They're making it look like it's lone coverage on the original play, and then as soon as it takes effect, they're double covering Amberg and Gibson down the sideline.
That time, Gage probably got to put a little more under it.
Mm-hmm.
Let him run it down instead of throwing to him. In that case, probably throw it ahead of him. Let him run it down.
He let him. Gibson had to turn around.
Gibson could do it. He done it last week, if you remember.
Yes, he did.
Run the ball down.
Tell him go get it, big guy.
Only you, brother. Just me and you out there.
Short.
Out of the shotgun, Short goes.
2:32 to go, and we're going to have a false start on the Patriots.
Just getting ready to say they've done a good job not shooting themselves in the foot. Can't say it because it just did, man.
Yeah, 5-yard penalty, so it's going to be 2nd and 15 now from the 42-yard line.
See our buddy Rilo down there. He ever talked to you about making sure you didn't ever say anything bad about a yellow jacket again?
Yeah, he let me know about it, and I told him I wasn't talking about
the Hyman jackets. You're talking about those ones that have invaded us here in Knott County, Kentucky.
Yeah, I'm talking about the ones that's in the ground that sting over and over again. Patriots left to right.
He'll drop back, looks right to throw, stiff arms the defender, lobs it over, and boy, he put that one on a string. Could have been picked off. Got to be a little bit careful there, but he was pretty much just trying to get rid of it. And Gage will come over to his coach and say, hey, now, let's come up with something different. 2:25 to play, 3rd and 15. It's 21-6, as you see on the bottom of your screens there. Scoreboard sponsored by ARH and Mountain Comprehensive Care Centers. Both of them have places to better serve you. Thank you to all of our good sponsors making this possible. James, I never thought I'd see the day we'd grow this thing. There are 5 of us tonight covering this football game just for hometown sports.
Yeah.
The kids have really been liking those banners and the stat lines we've been posting, the graphics. And
no, they know we. It's you. You the one's been doing all that extra hours work, man. Short in the shotgun, looking to throw, and he's got a host of Lynn Camp. And that play didn't go anywhere but a loss of about 15, as it's going all the way back down to the
that play was about like one of those goldfish that you went down here at the Gingerbread Festival. It was dead before you get home.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, man. That went nowhere.
They're going to say forward progress gets him down to about the 36. It's now going to be 4th and about 20. And so Bryson Average will come out for the punt for the Patriots. And it looks like DJ Wren for Lynn Camp is going back to catch it.
If you're Knott County, you got to take care of business here on special teams. Minute 30 to play. There's still yet time for this offense, for the Wildcats to get more on the board. You'd like to make them have to work a little harder for it as he kicks this one high up in the air. And it's fumbled.
It's loose as the Patriots say
I believe Knott County's got it.
So they've got it.
I believe they've got it.
As he was hit by Gavin Mosley. Gavin Mosley called that fumble as he got down the sideline for the hit on the Lynn Camp receiver.
Gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. No, that's not Santa Claus. That's Vance Hurley up on top of the press box.
It's
kicking
either
it
that or a Lynn Camp coach ain't happy.
If you're Knott County, though, you keep your emotions in check. You don't try to get a home run here that you can't get. You know what I mean? Throw to what's there. If you're the offensive line, you kind of let your QB down a little bit the last couple of plays. Got to hold your ground. Give him a little more time. Buy him some time so he can see where the open man's at.
We've got a flag as we're going to have one too many men on the field for the Patriots.
A little early for that call, though, James.
So that's got to be what it is because
on them. Unsportsmanlike conduct. They had to say something that the officials didn't like because we hadn't already lined up. I knew it couldn't be against us. I didn't think it could have been. So they've said something to the official at the end of that.
That's a 15-yard penalty, so that's an automatic first down. As the official's going to go over and have a long conversation with the head coach of Lynn Camp.
Somebody said one of the magic words.
Yeah,
or the not so magic, if you want to say it.
Yeah, somebody said one of those.
Right.
Somebody said one of those lucky charm words.
Yes, sir.
That gets the color of the rainbows to come out. Short and shotgun.
Especially the yellow.
Yeah. Looking to pass. He steps back, still looking, nothing. Throws it up in there. He's got a wide open receiver, and it's caught by Shane Gibson for the touchdown. So that's a 19 or 24-yard pass from Gage Short to Shane Gibson for the touchdown. As Shane Gibson was wide open, there wasn't anybody within 10 yards of him.
He did a good job selling that up the middle, and then he broke to the right and got that one. Good job there.
Patriots 27-6. $1:15 to go as Hollins kicks up, and it's good as Holland gives the Patriots the 28-6 lead. You're listening to the Killer Bee on 107.1. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
You guys are getting ready to pack your bags and head to the big invitational down in Knoxville. And of course, there'll be some shopping to be done.
Oh yeah, definitely some shopping to eat.
Who leaves Knoxville with the most bags?
Yeah, you're looking at it. Probably me. It's gonna be me.
Yeah. What drew you to this sport?
Not much. Just when I was in diapers, my dad just pretty much he just gave me a club, and I have a picture, and I was like in a diaper, and I had a golf club in the toilet trying to wash it.
And we're back to the Patriots with a 28-6 lead with a pass from Gage Short to Shane Gibson on the last. So Bryson Everett out to kick this one away. Left, right on radio dial. 1:15 to go. Patriots up 28-6. Thanks for listening to the Killer Bee. Or if you're on Facebook, Hometown Sports Corners, Everett's kick off to the far side. It's picked up at the 28 to the 35, out to the 40. And young man just falls over his own feet. And so Lynn Camp's going to take over at about the 44-yard line. So a 14-yard return by the Lynn Camp receiver.
Oh, by the way, folks, if you're just tuning in, both teams came in tonight 2-0. This is not a bad football team. Knott County has just really, in my opinion, James, come in here and went to work, brother.
We've got a whole lot of football left to play.
Oh, yeah, not over. I'm not saying that.
But they have played a really good first half.
I just don't want this score to say Knott County's not playing a valid opponent. This one not over. You're right.
So we must have had a hold because it's been took all the way back to the 34-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 34. Must have had a hold on the kickoff.
Lynn Camp opened up the season down in the Volunteer State. They beat Jellicoe, Tennessee, 20-14. Then they had their way with Berea last Friday night, 48-31. QB down there had 5 touchdowns, as James mentioned earlier.
Lynn Camp in the shotgun, looking to pass, throws it down. He's covered by 3, and nearly hauled in by a one-handed catch by Lynn Camp.
James, he's very capable of catching that. You can tell that young man had all the confidence in the world, and had he caught it, I'd have been super pumped for him.
Yes, sir.
That would
Over
have been
3
an ESPN
Patriots.
catch. Yes, sir, in the middle of 3 defenders.
Yeah, DJ Wren, he had a huge game last week with 5 touchdowns for Lynn Camp. $1:05 to go, second quarter. Patriots lead 28-6. On a good crowd on hand with the gingerbread going on downtown Hyman. Lynn Camp in the shotgun, right to left. And it's a handoff up the middle, 35, and he is met by Bryson Everidge. So a good tackle by Bryson. Bryson's had a solid season so far in 3 weeks, and he got invited to Brown University this past week to a ball game. So congratulations to Bryson. His hard work starting to get noticed.
Now's when I wish I'd paid closer attention in science class. There was one of those formulas about when an irresistible force hit another force that didn't move, something like that. Well, that just happened.
Is that the inertia?
I told you I didn't know, man.
I don't know either. Going to be third down and 8 from the 38-yard line. Lynn Camp, shotgun, two both ways. Young man stepping back, looking to pass. Got a receiver going downfield and nearly picked off as, man, I'll tell you what, there's one thing about this Lynn Camp quarterback. He's thrown it, and he's given his receivers an opportunity to catch the ball, and he's thrown it to where only they've got an opportunity to catch it.
If you're the defense for Knott Central, I'd like to see him blitz him just a tad bit more here. That one, he got a little too much time. James, look down to the right and see a whole bunch of kids in uniforms. I assume maybe going to let the little bitties play a mini game here at halftime. If the band should perform at halftime, we're going to bring you that as well.
Lynn Camp kicks it, and Chance Hamburger back to receive it, and he's just going to let it bounce. And you hear Lynn Camp telling everybody to get away from the ball. And we're going to go into halftime with the Patriots leading 28-6 over the Lynn Camp Wildcats. We're going to take about a 5-minute break.
Tim Short Chevrolet in Hazard, Kentucky is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Todd Kraft and all of his staff want each and every athlete to know that we support all of their dreams. We also want to remind you for your next vehicle to stop by and give us a chance to earn your business, serving you for years and years to come. Tim Short Chevy.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes, we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care.
You guys are getting ready to pack your bags and head to the big invitational down in Knoxville. And of course, there'll be some shopping to be done.
Oh yeah, definitely some shopping, some eating.
Who leaves Knoxville with the most bags?
Yeah, you're looking at me. It's gonna be me.
Yeah. What drew you to this sport?
Not much. Just when I was in diapers, my dad just pretty much he just gave me the club, and I have a picture, and I was like in a diaper, and I had a golf club in the toilet trying to wash it.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance East Kentucky Chiropractic wants to remind you about their Sports Injury Recovery Clinic. Dr. Dale Williams has been providing treatment for sports injuries of all kinds for over 20 years, offering individualized treatments utilizing x-ray and therapies like cold laser, e-stim, and manipulation. East Kentucky Chiropractic can get you off the sidelines and back into the game. Schedule an appointment today with Dr. Williams or Dr. Fields. Call 606-487-9505. We accept most insurances, Medicare, and
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse. 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-91.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd.
Welcome back to Hyman, Kentucky, folks, where Knott County Central Patriots lead Lynn Camp. The Wildcats right now trailing Knott County 28-6. Boy, it's been a good one. Hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. James Sallin and myself here to bring you this one. Knott County would get on the right side of the scoreboard with a big 65-yard bomb from Gage Short as he put that one right in the perfect hands of Chance Hamburger, wearing number 15 tonight in honor of his friend, Gage Cottle. I got to believe the Cottle family's pleased to see that number 15 in the end zone once again. That was at the 10-13 mark, put Knott County up 6-0. Of course, good golly, it's Wally would make the kick. The Golden Toe makes it 7-0. But Lynn Camp would come knocking shortly thereafter at the 5:36 mark on a 4th and 11 play. The QB would hit Ethan Chaplin on a 26-yard touchdown pass. That made it 7-6. Lynn Camp would go for the 2-point conversion and not be successful. Then it'd be a 15-yard QB keeper by Gage Short at the 3:05 mark. Gage Short put that one in, and when he did, that would put Knott County on the board, 13-6. And again, we are here at Hyman, Kentucky, where the Knott County Central Patriots would see that 13-6 lead be stretched out at the 250 mark when Bryson Everidge would complete a 5-yard TD pass. That wouldn't be Bryce's only touchdown, no, because he'd pick up another one. In the second quarter at the 6:41 mark, he picks up his second TD on a 2-yard run up the middle out of that I formation. Short would have a 2-point conversion successful as he runs that one on the left side to put his team up 21-6. But that's still not the end of the story. No, sir. Knott County would add 6 more on the boards as Shane Gibson would break free and catch a 24-yard touchdown pass. The kick would be good, and that makes it 28-6. James Salmon, Knott County right now, got to feel good about where they're at, but you can't be content.
No, Knott's got to capitalize, and they have capitalized on a couple of turnovers, but a lot of that is the Steeler defensive play. Bryson Everidge, Zeke Hurley, Hunter Thomas has had a really, really good game defensive tonight, and they put a lot of pressure on the Lynn Camp quarterback. Seems like one of those guys has continuously all night long made it to the backfield to give them some work to do 4 or 5 yards in, Jamie.
This one, again, we've saw Lynn Camp 4 or 5 times make passes that, had they caught it, would have flipped the field, James. And this game could be different than what it is. I feel like Knott County's special teams had some big plays. And then we have to talk about the hit. Zeke Hurley, he was, a crucial play for the defense, and he just drove one home for a big quarterback sack.
Yeah, he did. I'm telling you, he hit the key. Man, he come out of nowhere. He caught that receiver or the quarterback in the backfield with him.
Hello again to all of you. Ashton Mosley wants to know what quarter it is. Ashton, we're at halftime where Knott County leads it 28-6. Jenny Maggard says, y'all going to show the little guys, Jenny? We aim to please. The only problem is our quarterback had to step away. Our camera guy, our quarterback, had to step away from the camera. So James and I are in the booth. I zoomed out for you so you could watch them, but you'll have to figure out who's who. We'll see if we can't get him back for the end of the little guys' football game.
Jamie, what's been the most surprise now the first half for you on the Patriot side of it?
Well, again, I just feel like it shouldn't surprise me, but it's been the number of different players that have contributed.
Once again,
we find for 3 weeks in a row, Knott County as multiple guys participating, man.
Yeah, for the third week in a row, man, the Patriots have had somebody different step up, you know. And I really like the play of the Patriots' defense this time. Their defense is, you know, except for the first possession, the defense had a mental breakdown down here. But ever since then, they've kind of got locked in. You know, they've got the fumble on the extra on the punt, and a couple of tips on the receiving core. So the Patriots, their defense is what's been most impressive to me tonight.
If you were Lynn Camp, how would you have liked to be their coaches? No doubt they're scratching their head. They said, wait a minute, this was a team that ground and pound and then threw long. Well, they flipped it around. They got a running back tonight with speed.
Yeah.
Nobody's seen Drake Sloan on tape. And so Drake went to running back spot. If he gets an open, man, he gets the 5 or 6 yards, but he gets them quick. Hard for those defensive guys to wrap him up. And then everybody, it's obvious they've done their homework and they were ready for chance. But it's been Shane Gibson, Gavin Mosley,
Michael Gibson,
difference of people
absolutely
making big catches.
Yeah, Gage Short's dialed in, and you know he's took off running, and so. But I'm gonna switch gears here. Kentucky plays 3:30 tomorrow. SEC opponent comes. We're no longer playing out of conference teams. What do you think Vandergraff does tomorrow against the SEC team?
I think he does good. It's just I don't know how good our defense is. We'll find out tomorrow because South Carolina knows that we'd like to get that one.
Well, it's going to be interesting. You know, Vandegrift, they're labeling him as a
wish they wouldn't have done that.
a two-tool quarterback. You know, going to go into the saying he can run and pass, and he did that last week. But there's a difference when you play the SEC caliber defenses and offensive schemers and defensive schemes compared to out of conference. And so I'm going to be interested to see if Stoops lets Vandergraff take off like he did in game one. I don't think he will.
No.
I think he will run the ball, but I think that Stoops and them probably at the end of that game the other night, and it might be a reason they called it after 3 quarters. Well, son, you're going to have to learn to slide.
Hey, brother.
If you want to last 10, 11 ball games in the SEC, you got to slide.
And did you know who our QB2 is? We ain't ready to play him just yet, so we need you to play all 10 of them, big fella. Guys, thanks to all of you that are tuning in. In the comment section, tell us who you think wins and what the score is.
Yeah, what's the score going to be?
What's your score? You tell me, big guy.
Man.
What's your crystal ball say?
31-24, Cats.
Oh, my, I'll take it. I'm going to go 24-21. Kentucky in a good one.
Yeah, I think it's going to be dandy. It's going to be interesting, man. I look forward to, I think we're going to have to figure out who our running back's going to be. You know, last year it was Ray Davis, and we've always had a different running back, Randall Cobb. We've always had a running back for some in the Stoops era that comes to light. One didn't come to light last Saturday. So I'm interested to see who for Kentucky is going to be that running back when we've got to have a 3rd and 4, 2nd and 5. Who are we going to give the ball to take off?
I want to be super excited about what we saw last week, but I just don't think we saw a good enough opponent to learn anything.
Yeah, and
I don't know that we learned anything from last week.
I agree with that 100%. You know, and that's going to be interesting when you go into that SEC play. Of course, you know, now they're talking about reshuffling the SEC and dropping Texas and Missouri and picking up Clemson, North Carolina, maybe Florida State. I don't know. Eventually, we got to leave it alone.
Yes, I agree with that too.
I mean, these conferences, I get the power conferences. But the SEC was a power conference before we started adding in the Missouris, the Texas, and all that.
It seems like here lately, too, man, the rich are just getting richer, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy. You're right. They keep coming off. Well, Jamie, let's take about a 60-second break. When we come back, we'll have us a little guest on the radio with us starting about through halftime.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins.
Welcome back to Hyman, Kentucky. Halftime. Knott County Central leads Lynn Camp 28-6. As we get this one back underway, being joined again with another one of our good friends here. And Mr. Rilo, of course, I know was like me. He watched all of, or pretty much all of, the girls' grade school tournament. Man, a lot of good talent in Knott County in the girls' side of things.
Yes. It's pretty obvious Hyman's loaded this year. I think Emily looks really good. I've been really impressed with Car Creek, too. Megan Huss got a bright future ahead of her coming her way.
And then won't be long that it'll be time for you guys to start bouncing that basketball around. I know you're super excited about the upcoming boys basketball season as well.
Yeah, we've been conditioning already as much as we can. Been trying to go about 3 days a week when we can get it in. And, you know, several guys play football, and I make sure they go to football practice first. And I just tell them, you know, whenever we're not playing football, then you come and join us. But football, you need to go to football practice.
What's it mean as a coach to have kids that play multiple sports?
It's a blessing in a way because, I mean, they develop other muscles, they develop other skill sets. You know, I like for them to be there all the time, but they need to do other things too, and you know it helps them in other ways too.
As a dad, I know it's a little tough too to juggle all the stuff around baseball, football, basketball, and then you go where the coaches had as well. That has to keep you all hopping.
Yeah, we've got a lot of miles on our vehicles, that's for sure. You know, we got 2 boys playing on 3 or 4 different travel baseball teams this summer, and we'd have one in Somerset and one in Nicholasville or Tennessee. We just spread them out. We spread wide right now.
Takes a village, don't it?
You said something to me a long time ago, brother, though. You said they're just little ones, and I've always remembered it and always will remember that, so it's worth it.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't trade for nothing.
Rilo, you've watched the first half here. What's been the most surprising for you for the Patriots out of the first half?
Drake Sloan has came in and made an immediate impact in their running game. He looks good.
It's another dimension. Me and Jamie were just talking about a few minutes ago. You know, we're 3 weeks in the season, and every single game up to this point has been a different Patriot. You know, the first game, I think we scored 5 different Patriots. Last week, I think there was 5 or 6 different Patriots scored last week. And this week, I think we're on pace right now. We've already had 3 different Patriots score in the end zone.
Well, and then, too, to piggyback off what he said, Drake's a variable that we didn't have.
Yeah.
We've got several guys that can run the ball, but nobody with that kind of speed.
Right, and if you notice his lateral movement side to side is, you know, it's amazing. They've also ran him as a slot receiver several times.
As Knott County continues to warm up here at halftime, fellas, they lead 28-6, and I still yet ain't comfortable.
No, man, you've seen this. We've traveled down this road before.
Lynn Camp will get the ball to open up. Should they score, then they hold you. Next thing you know, you can still, the game's not over. It can still be a game.
DJ Wren, I think he scored 4 of those 5 touchdowns last week in the fourth or in the second.
He got 2 touchdowns in 2 minutes.
Yeah, in a minute and a half, I think, minute 40 seconds.
Lynn Camp special teams looks good.
Yes,
Their
sir.
special teams looks good.
Yeah, the Patriots are getting they're getting into the backfield right now. I think it's causing a little bit of Lynn Camp some confusion on some of their cuts and blocks.
Yeah, Zeke Hurley made Ray Lewis looking
Yeah.
sack a while ago.
College move, man. College move. James and I said instead of the college teams, instead of him visiting colleges, they'll come here if he keeps making plays like that.
Absolutely. Well, let's step away for 1 minute. When we come back, we'll have the second half action between Lynn Camp and Knott Central. You're just to the Killer Bee on 107.1.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Pico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
James, as we get this second half back underway here on Facebook and YouTube, you guys continue to hit that
And
like
it's coming
and share
all the way
button.
back. Lynn Camp has hurt herself again, Jamie.
Had to be a
Hold on the kickoff. Yeah, or block in the back.
Block in the back, I'd say is what they're calling
And then
it.
they're starting it. I'd say it was a block in the back because they've started at the 41-yard line and going to back it up for a 15-yard line, so it should go all the way back to the 26. 26-yard line, so 15. So what should have been first down on the Lynn Camp 30-yard line is going to be first down. So they've lost a 40-yard loss of all the way back to the Knott Central 30. So first and 10 from the 32-yard line. Lynn Camp in the shotgun. Look, hands off, comes near side. Got a couple blockers in front of him out to the 40, 45, 50, still on his feet, and he's taken down by number 56 of the Patriots, Jay Sandbergy with a tackle. So going to be a huge 20-yard run for Lynn Camp.
James, I see a bunch of people chatting it up in the comment section, but I don't see anybody giving us their scores. Who do you think is going to win the Kentucky-South Carolina game, and by how many? Let us know. I picked Kentucky to win 24-21, and James said a whole bunch for Kentucky.
Yeah, I said 31-24. Here comes Lynn Camp. Breaks the huddle. Two in the backfield. In the shotgun. Bad snap picked up by the quarterback. He is going to be sacked for a loss of 4. So Patriots get back in the
big number 34
backfield by Zeke Hurley and Wally Holland.
Yes, sir.
That haircut of Wally Holland gives him away, Jamie.
I think you should grow your hair out like
I'm
that.
trying.
No, yeah. Guarantee you Misty nor Paul Sandlin will let that happen.
Dustin Hayes says Cats by 10 tomorrow.
Dustin, I hope you are correct. There's Shane Winfrey. He'll lay in here in a minute on a comment on the Kentucky-South Carolina game.
Lynn Camp gets a good
What?
huddle
Oh,
off the
high
ring.
snap.
He goes far side. Got a blocker out in front of him. He's across the 50, all the way down to about the 46-yard line, so a gain of about 10.
10:30 to play here in the third quarter.
Going to be third down and about 5.
5.
Is that what it is?
I'd say you're right. You're close.
Let's see. I'm waiting for Drum to put it on the scoreboard here. So He's still got 3rd and 13, but that's not right. It's 3rd and about 5.
5.5, 6 yards.
Yeah. Yeah, you're saying 3rd and 6, so you're all over it, man. You're all over it like a peanut butter sandwich.
Me and you ain't never disagreed on nothing but when to take a right or left. Lynn Camp's high snap. This time handoff to the back. He's going to get nowhere. Be a loss of 3. Going to bring it up about 4th and 9.
Cash Williams in the backfield that time for the Patriots.
Cash Williams is cash money, buddy. Oh, if you're not Central, wouldn't you like to hold them here? Or wouldn't Lynn Camp think about punting down this big? I think you got
to go for it. Right on the ball on the 50-yard line.
Oh, Knott County Central football fans, you need to be standing up and making some noise.
Let's see who wins that Fan in the Stands award tonight on Hometown Sports Corner. Lynn Camp breaks the huddle. They're going to go for it. I wouldn't be surprised if Lynn Camp don't try to draw Knott Central off sides right here. Knott, you got to be disciplined. Can't jump the snap. And it's a high, and we've got a reverse. Wren gets it far side to 50. He's going to have the first down and more across the 40, the 35. And that's what makes Wren so dangerous, Jamie. When he got that outside corner, he was gone.
Listen to me now. Me, you, and the water boy knew it was going to him. Knowing it's going to him and being able to stop him is two different things.
Two different worlds,
He broke through with a second burst of speed, and nobody was getting him.
Oh, now we're getting some scores. Madison Salmon says 31-28.
I love it, man. He's a diehard Louisville fan. And even he's picking Kentucky.
Tim Sloan's going to say a 3-point game, 27-24. And Lynn Camp breaks the huddle in shotgun. 2 in the back, 1 on each side. Gets the huddle, gets it back to Wren. He goes far side, cuts it up, and gets out to about the 34-yard line. So it looks like about a gain of 2 for Lynn Camp. So it's going to be 2nd 8 here in the 3rd quarter. Knott Central leads 28-6 over Lynn Camp on senior night.
There's our buddy Kevin Huff tuning in. Boy, that guy knows a thing or two about barbecue. They make some awful good barbecue from over in Beaver, Kentucky. Kayla Howard tuning in as well. It's Janessa and Robbie Dials watching us. Their baby boy just passed me here. He's up on top.
Yeah, he's been up here in press row with us tonight. Lynn Camp in the shotgun, hands off, comes near side. The Patriots get a man in the backfield, and they've got a host of them in the backfield with him. And it's wrapped up by Zeke Hurley and that Cash Williams again.
Zeke led it, and then a couple.
No, Hunter Thomas.
Yeah,
so Zeke and Hunter Thomas in the backfield on the loss. They're going to award Hunter Thomas with the sack. Good defense tonight by the Patriots. But I'll tell you what, Hunter Thomas has had himself a good senior night on the defensive side.
A lot of times senior night is tough for the kids. I've seen a bunch of good seniors over the year just not being able to keep their emotions in check, but Hunter's done well tonight. Played big for the D.
And the Patriots jump off sides. That's what you was talking about just a minute ago. We knew at some point that they was going to try that.
But there's no reason to, James.
No,
it's
there's no
13.
reason.
If you've ever been able to be a little more relaxed, it's going to stay 3rd down, but it's 3rd and 8 now, and that gives them an option probably to run as opposed to having to throw at 13. But you still want to keep them in front of you here.
Yeah, you're right. You just don't want to give up those easy yards.
That clock's your friend, too, man. They can keep trying to run that clock down. Good things will happen for them.
Shotgun, here's the snap. Handoff as the Patriots get in the backfield. They break away from him out across the 35 to about the line of scrimmage. Neither one of the
56 on the tackle there. That's another one of my favorites, Jay Sandberg. He's only a sophomore, James. You wait till that kid's a senior. He is a man already.
Yeah, he's a man. His papa and granny and him is super good people. His daddy, Jason, man, just good people from Montgomery Creek.
I got a picture of him down there I'm going to post later on this week, and it's a keeper. His family will like it. He's down there praying in the pregame, getting focused. Good picture, man, even if I did take it. They jumped off sides again there.
Didn't get called, though. That's what Lynn Camp's trying to do and can't get it, so they're going to take it their first time out of the second half. As they take a timeout, so will we. You're listening to the Killer Bee on 107 point.
1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse. 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9173.
Oh, the Patriots lead 28-6 on senior night. 6:18 to go. And I am not sure what just happened.
I feel like it went against them, and Knott County going to take over offensively now. Yes, indeed.
So the Patriots are going to take over. 1st and 10 from the Wildcat 34-yard line.
So big turnover there. We'll give it back to Knott Central's offense, leading it 28-6, James. Folks on the radio wanting to know, did we possibly hear Cupid in the background, they say.
Possibly.
Anything could happen.
Yeah, anything can happen on press row.
Kentucky Gingerbread Weekend.
Handoff up the middle from short to Bryson Everett. So Everett picks up about 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 6 with 6 minutes to go here in the 3rd period. If you're the Patriots, Jamie, you just want that clock to keep ticking.
I used to laugh at Tom Hammond for using those binoculars. I'm going to buy me a pair between now and next
We need to set up
season.
here.
I will have one between now and next season.
Got Amberg and Mosley near side. Gibson and Gibson on the far side.
Sounds like a lawyer commercial. Gibson and Gibson.
Hand off to Everidge up the middle across the 40.
Check
still
that
on
out,
his
James.
feet. The
Check
45
that out.
still
Check
running.
that out.
Broke
Check
the
him
tackle,
out.
50 out to about the 43-yard line.
What a run from big number 4, old Bryce Everidge.
Young man is built like a tank.
James, 80% of the backs in Eastern Kentucky would have been stopped on about a 4-yard run. But that young man may be as strong in his legs as he is upper body. He just kept running, would not be denied. Then he got a little push from his guys behind him, and it was all over but the crying, as they say. 5:15 to play in the 3rd, 28-6. This Knott County team has really, really improved, brother. They impressed me there.
Short. Got Sloan in the backfield with him. 2 to the far side, 2 to the near side. He's looking back. Got Amberg. He's streaking down the side, and Short is taken down. As
might be the first time he's been
the
sacked
Lynn Camp defender, Cameron Eaton, gets through the line to get the sack on Gage Short. One of the few times tonight that Knott Central's line has broke down and allowed a Lynn Camp defender to get in the backfield.
If you're just tuning in, Bryce Everidge has 2 touchdowns along with
already
a couple nice 10-yard plus runs. One of several options we have for our ARH player of the game. A little bit early, probably still yet to determine that.
And Drake Sloan took a hit from the Lynn Camp. We was bragging on the hit that Zeke Hurley gave off earlier. That was just about as strong from the Lynn Camp defender against Drake Sloan.
You know me, man. I'm 100% for all these kids, but the offensive line, James, has been one spot tonight that's I want to give credit to Lynn Camp's defense, but our offensive line has had some tough spots tonight. And that's one of them there. Somebody did not
get a
do
block.
Good job blocking there.
3:27 to go, third period. Patriots lead 28-6. Chance Sandberg all alone near side, single coverage. Nobody even close to have double coverage. As Short keeps it, takes off up the middle, and breaks across the line of scrimmage down to about the 41-yard lines where they're going to mark it. So a gain of 3. So that's going to be 4th down and about 6. If you're not Central, I think you got to go for it here, Jamie.
Do you? I mean, you're leading. You got to look at the scoreboard too now. 28-6. You could pin them back.
Yeah, but
here.
if we, I don't know if we're good. I don't know if we're good enough to punt it and leave it short.
You're going to give them
coverage.
pretty good field position.
We're going to get a first down.
Well, if that's going to happen, then I say sure, go for it.
That's what I'm screaming.
I'd hate to play you on an NCAA or Madden game.
Madden 25.
It'd be an opportunity for you to go for it on the 4th every time, right?
Yeah, but if you're Lynn Camp, you got to try not to get called offside. This is where the Patriots like trying to do a fake snap count, and just about happened.
Oh, I think you did, man.
And it's off the average, and average gets all the way up, but he's going to be about a yard short. It's going to be first down, Lynn Camp.
Going to be about a yard short, and Lynn Camp will take over on about the, 36-yard line?
Yep. Yeah, 35 and a half, 36. Drum says 35, so he's been doing this a little longer than me and you. And so Patriots come about a half-yard short, so turnover on downs. Back to Lynn Camp with 2:13 to go, but right now, if you're the Patriots, the clock is your friend.
Yes, indeed. Keep everything in front of you. Don't get the long ball thrown behind you.
Yeah.
Even though it's sweet that they give up a couple times tonight, wouldn't be as bad as something long.
Lynn Camp looking, quarterback takes off up the middle, and he is wrapped.
Snug as a bug, and boy, another big
by
tackle.
Lincoln Griffith. That's the first time we've called Lincoln's name tonight.
It's not because he's not been in the middle of a
No,
bunch
you're
of
right.
stuff. Lincoln's at the point now where people scheme
around
to
him.
run away from him. Don't
I would run away from him, I can tell you that.
On the football field, I would as well. Good kid off the field, but
good
on the football
kid.
field, you're right.
Yeah,
man.
he's a good kid. Had a really good off season. Went to a lot of camps. Went to Minnesota. Told me and you went all the way to Minnesota for a football camp. Went to U-Pike.
I'm ready to pay for the postage. We need to start sending flyers and tapes out because he's a college prospect that we got to get some exposure to.
And we've got a pass near side over to Elam. Out to the 40, still on his feet to the 45, and it should be probably right at the first down marker. Let's see where they mark it.
Shane Gibson, I believe, got him just shy
I'm
of
sorry,
it.
I say Elam Wren.
Going to be shy. It's going to be 3rd and a yard. 1:05 to play here in the contest, 28-6.
Yeah, we've got 3rd. I don't even think it's a yard. It's about a foot, ain't it?
Yeah.
Right in front of us. Pretty close.
Pert near, as the old timers used to say.
Oh, pert near. I've not heard that saying in a long time. Zach Gibson, there is 48 seconds to go in the 3rd period. Patriots lead 28-6. Nobody in the backfield. Quarterback takes off. He's going to have the first down and more. And all the way out to about the 48-yard line. So it's going to be first down and 10 for Lynn Camp with 31 seconds to go.
If you're Knott County, again, the Patriots defense right here in front of us, you want to make sure you don't give up the long pass, but you also got to watch for that sweep. It's coming right here, guarantee it. 22 seconds in the 3rd quarter, 28-6.
Good crowd on hand here at Hyman on Gingerbread Friday night.
Dakota Hall wants to know if you think we can win 6 games this season. Dakota, I believe so. A win tonight would put us at 3, man.
Lynn Camp throws it, got a receiver going downfield, and he just couldn't haul it in.
Pass was on the money. Quarterback hit him in the hands, man. Not a whole lot you can do there. As they take the break, let's take one as well. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors, back in 60 seconds.
Tim Short Chevrolet in Hazard, Kentucky is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Todd Kraft and all of his staff want each and every athlete to know that we support all of their dreams. We also want to remind you for your next vehicle to stop by and give us a chance to earn your business, serving you for years and years to come. Tim Short Chevy.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member, District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance East Kentucky Chiropractic wants to remind you about their Sports Injury Recovery Clinic. Dr. Dale Williams has been providing treatment for sports injuries of all kinds for over 20 years, offering individualized treatments utilizing x-ray and therapies like cold laser, e-stim, and manipulation. East Kentucky Chiropractic can get you off the sidelines and back into the game. Schedule an appointment today with Dr. Williams or Dr. Fields. Call 606-487-9505. We accept most insurances, Medicare.
Drum's going to say they've lost a yard, so 3rd down and 11. Thanks for everybody tuning in tonight.
Breathitt County leads Lewis County 21-0, James. Bobcats need that one, my friend. They need a W. Be good for them.
Lynn Camp comes to the line, got 2 in the backfield, 1 on each side. Hand off to Wren. He comes near side, got 1 man to beat, still on his feet. He can't get away from Shane Gibson, though. Gibson wrestles him down, so we're going to have 4th and 11 from about the 48-yard line.
Thanks to all of you that have tuned in here in the contest. 10:31 to play, 28-6. Knott County Central continues to lead here.
Patriots looking for a stop here. Got backfield. Lynn Camp gets the pass away, the 50, the 45, 40. Oh, he got still on his feet to the 35, 30, still on his feet. Nobody to beat, nobody in front of him to the 15, 10. Lynn Camp's going to score the touchdown.
James, we knew that was coming, brother.
51-yard play from Lynn Camp on a pass play. Touchdown for, I think it's number 9. Darren Campbell scores a touchdown for Lynn Camp, if I've got it right. Nope, they're going to say it's DJ Wren gets the 60-yard touchdown. So cuts the lead, 28-12. Still plenty of time on the clock, Jamie.
Yes, indeed, my friend. There was a reason why I said what I said at halftime. It's not that I don't believe in this Knott Central team, but I just felt like Lynn Camp was better than what they played in the first half.
Lynn Camp going to go for 2. Lined up in the backfield. Pitch to the far side to Wren. Wren is tackled for a loss, so the 2-point conversion is no good, denied by the Patriots. And the Patriots have had their lead cut. It's 28-12 with right at 10 minutes left to go here in the 4th quarter. Let's step away for 60 seconds. You're listening to the Killer Bee on 107.1.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Welcome back to the Gene T. Watts Field here at the Bank of Hyman Stadium. James Sandlin and myself, Jamie Hughes, here for this one. Final 10 minutes to play. Onside kick. Knott County falls on it and does exactly what they should do, man, in that situation.
Carson Sims does exactly what he needs to.
Yes,
Good
sir.
job by Carson to just fall on it.
Bell County over in Whitesburg, Kentucky, leading the Cougars 24-14. Breathitt, as we said a moment ago, leading Lewis County 21-0. James, they tell us there are 4 games in the mountains on rain delay because of lightning. Please, please, please.
Yeah, we just
weatherman, keep that somewhere besides here. We've been there and done that. We were here one night for about 6 hours.
You ain't kidding.
As much as I like James, can't handle him that much.
We didn't have nowhere to go, though. We sit in Tahoe all night.
I had to buy him a Snickers. He was getting ready to have a fit on me. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Patriots. Left, right on the radio dial. Short goes up under center. Got 10. We've got a flag already. Offsides against
Lynn Camp.
Lynn Camp in the neutral zone.
Hey, James, I want to say, too, this will be the first time in about 3 years you and I have not rode through the parade. Just to be quite honest with people, I've got a lot of sickness in my family. Didn't want to commit to it, not be able to do it. We'll make it up to them at Christmas, though. Me and you and about however many characters we can put on, whatever, we'll go through on the Christmas parade. But this year, again, my mother-in-law is really sick, and my dad's been sick, and I just didn't want to commit to that and then not be able to do it.
Short handoff to Everidge up the middle, and he's going to have about a 4-yard gain, so it's going to be 2nd and about 1.
Not to mention we'll have done 10 grade school basketball games, a football game, and perhaps a couple soccer games in 7 days. So we've had quite a bit of content here on Hometown Sports Corner, needless to say. 9:28 to play. It's 28-12. Knott County Central right now leading with the football. They want that clock to tick, but they want to get something positive here. 2nd and about 3, James.
And bad snap. And Short just falls on it.
It's not Gage's fault, man, again. Got a couple different players at the center spot. 3rd and 2 again. Pretty much same, even Steven there.
Yeah. Patriots have played really well for most of the ball game. Just need to finish this one out. As Short gets the play call from Coach Mullins. Lost about a yard, so it's going to be 3rd and 2. I'd say Bryson. This is Bryson Everidge territory, Jamie.
I could learn to love that play, no doubt about it. Let's see, he's got 2 touchdowns.
Hands it to Short right at the line of scrimmage, and let's see where they mark it as Lynn Camp stood him up right at the line. Let's see where we get a
James, can I tell you a little secret? The officials right now are kind of indicating to me that there's some things going on they don't like. When you see them crossing their arms and staring at you rather than getting together and making the play, there's some things probably they don't agree with.
They're going to measure.
Break out the change here.
Yeah, they're going to measure this one.
Let's keep you here and talk about it, though, instead of taking it time out. James, what do you think Knott County needs to improve on going forward?
Well, some of that stuff we was talking about earlier on the defensive side, some of those penalties. Not really much tonight. They played a pretty good ball game tonight. I think a lot of players have had the ball, and it's going to be first down Patriots on the measurement. So Bryson Everidge gets another first down.
Over 5,000 views, and we're not finished, guys. You guys keep hitting that like and share button for us. Again, our hopes is to have more than last week. Last week was the most viewed football game on Hometown Sports Corner, and we'd like to surpass that. We keep an upward trend here. Over 10,000
28 to
views
12.
last week.
28
yes, sir.
12,
Big play
7:50
here,
to go.
James.
1st and 10 from the 41. Hand off to Shane Gibson. He comes near side across the 40 to about the 36, where he's hit by 2 Lynn Camp Wildcat players and goes down. So a gain of about 5 for Shane Gibson.
7:30 to play. He gets positive yards, keeps the clock moving.
Man, I like watching Shane Gibson run.
I do too,
he
man.
starts off east and west, but he don't take him long to find north.
You just got another gear about him too.
And we've got a whistle on the field. We've got a flag, and that's against the Patriots, and that's a unsportsmanlike conduct. Going to back it up 15 yards all the way out to across midfield. Drum says holding, so going to be a 10-yard penalty against the Patriots. So it's going to bring it all the way back across midfield. So it's going to be first down and
against number 14,
20.
he says, I believe.
Yep.
James.
14.
Blake Brewer going to be whistled for that hold.
So it's going to be first down and 20.
How much time, please?
Are you yawning?
7:31.
Got to get you a nap.
7:31, Drum.
Reset the time clock to 7:31. Selena Conley Napier tuning in. Barbara Ann Smith, hello to you guys. Tell my buddy Clyde, howdy. Shirley Sandlin watching. Bill Cole, hello, my friend. Bill's a big supporter of Hometown Sports, and we appreciate him. Gus and April Sloan watching. Gus, where you at, brother? We got to put you on the mic.
There we go. 7:31.
7:31, Chloe Purry. 28-12.
Gage Short goes in shotgun. Gibson Sloan with him in the backfield. To the near side, to the far side. Hand off to Gibson up the middle, the 50, 45, all the way down to about the 41. So he picks up about 10 yards, gets them back to the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Gibson again doing a good job. That time, though, run straight up the middle. They opened up the hole. I want to shout out the offensive line. As much as I've given them a hard time, they did a good job there. You got up too early.
I have had a long day.
I thought people that retired were supposed to get a sleep in.
Well,
and rest
you're
up.
supposed to, but some days you got long days still. Short, hand off to Gibson in the backfield, across the 40, 35, still on his feet to about the 31-yard line. Should be real close to the first down marker. So Shane Gibson picks up 20 yards and 2 runs. Let's see. They're going to say first down, so they're going to move the flag. First down, Patriots. Patriots going to move 28-12 with 6:37 to go on the clock. Short breaks the huddle. Looking, handoff to Gibson in the backfield. He comes near side, gets across the 30, where he's hit right at the 30-yard line. So it's going to be a gain of 1. Going to be 2nd and 9 for the Patriots. Patriots have looked really good tonight on both sides of the ball. Really, really good on the defensive side. And Lynn Camp takes a timeout. As they take a timeout, so will we. You're listening to
Dale
the
Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams and middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member, District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families. On streets of glory.
People that God's put on this earth, man. Good people. Thanks for tuning in, Chris, you and Randy. Patriots break a huddle. Short comes from shotgun. Got Shane Gibson, Bryson Everett in the backfield. One to the far side. Hand off to Gibson. Gibson tries to cut it far side. Can't get anywhere past the line of scrimmage, so it's going to be 2nd down and 10.
Remind everybody again, Knott County Central's ladies soccer team will play here tomorrow evening at 4 o'clock. Then the boys will follow probably about 6 o'clock. So go down, get you some gingerbread, watch the parade, and then head up here and watch some soccer. And then remind everybody we'll be back on the airwaves Monday night. For the girls, A team and B team preseason championship.
Yeah, you catch it on Hometown Sports Corner and WKCB and on TVS. HT24. As Average gets it, runs it up the middle to about the 10-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd down and about 3.
Did you know, James Selling, that we will be doing for the first time ever a game on radio, TV, and social media? I wonder if anybody in the state can say they've done that.
Yeah, I don't know, and it's all for the kids of Knott County. You're right. It'll be interesting, and it's all to highlight the young ladies of the Knott County Middle School. 3:42 to go. Patriots 28-12 lead, looking to go 3-0 since 1996. Short comes from the shotgun. Got Gibson and Shane Gibson and Average in the backfield. And I'm sure we're not going to do anything but run the ball at this point. Hand off to Average. Average goes up the middle to about the 8, still on his feet to the 5. Going to be taken down there to about the 4-yard line.
They made him mad.
Bryson Average picks up another Patriot. First down. Man, I'm going to go ahead and award Bryson Average WKCB's player of the game on the offensive side tonight. I'll let you name the defensive side, but I'm going to give Bryson Average the MVP for tonight on the offensive side of the ball.
Well, I'm going to go alongside you and pick Zeke Hurley to be the defensive player of the game. I feel like Zeke's big tackle there at one time just really set the momentum, and the Patriots defense followed his lead there.
I think that's a good choice. I think you could have given it to him or Hunter Thomas, either one. Either one of them would have been good, but Zeke has played extremely well. As we're going to have a touchdown by Bryson Everett.
Hey, can I be like they do up in Washington? Can I lobby?
You can lobby all you want.
Everett just got his third touchdown.
I've already named him the MVP of the night's ball game.
Okay, then no need to lobby.
No need to lobby.
No need to lobby.
He's already got the MVP.
3 touchdowns,
yeah.
So it's unanimous here on Press Row. Don't tell him, folks, but I was busy writing some stats down and didn't hear him say that a moment ago.
Oh, yes, sir. You got to love it. You can't have fun. You can't be with us on WKCB.
Good golly, it's Wally. He splits the uprights and makes it 35-12. Knott County Central will move on to a place they haven't been in quite some time. 3-0, my friend, 3-0.
3-0 for the Patriots.
You guys keep hitting that like and share button for us.
Sandra Hurley says she agrees with James Zeke Hurley as the MVP on BLD too.
Hey James, they've zoomed in right now on that number 15
how would you
jersey.
like to live on BLD with Vance Hurley, Zeke Hurley, and Brandon Fouts? Football MVPs and the BLD bandit all at one place.
Listen to me now. I got a lot of friends, including all 3 of those guys. Too bad I can't run in that district. I got a lot of good friends over in there. So I'll just have to settle for some gingerbread, my.
And then we get the vehicle MVP tuning in tonight with us, Tim Short. Always a pleasure to get Mr. Short tuning in with us.
Tim knows how much we appreciate him.
Yes, sir.
He has made it possible for us to
build. And Todd Kraft and George Meeks and all the guys at all his lots, man. Mr. Chitwood over at the Ford lot. So everybody at the Short Automotive Group.
A lot of people wouldn't sponsor when I first started because they didn't understand what I was trying to do. But Tim Short said, I'm going to take a chance on you. Come on board, and has sponsored us from the get-go pretty much, James. And it's not been as hard now to get people to sponsor. That kick didn't go like they planned on it.
No, so the Lynn Camp is going to take over at the Lynn Camp 45-yard line as it didn't cross the 10-yard mark. So
let's keep it here, James. Also want to give a big shout-out to a bunch of people, Mountain Comprehensive Care, excellent sponsors on Hometown Sports Corner, the Little Flower Clinic in Hazard, Care Cottage, Alice Lloyd College, Primary Cares of Eastern Kentucky, ARH, Quantum Health Care. Of course, our good friends at Frontier Behavioral Health, Nelson Fraser Funeral Home, the Bank of Hyman, Knott County Physical Court, Tim Short Automotive, Tim Short Chevy, and of course 3 different candidates, including Mr. Harold Kraft. I see tuning in tonight. Good to see you, brother. Dale Hamilton and Dave Messer. We appreciate everybody making this possible.
Lynn Camp goes in shotgun at the 45. Stepping back, he's looking to pass, takes off. As a host of Patriots gets through the line of Lynn Camp for a loss of, and now we're going to have a
good call. Young man pushed him after he was down, and he's going to be whistled for that.
That's going to be a 15-yard penalty against the Pats for unsportsmanlike conduct.
They'll show Nathan Jenkins that play again on the tape, and I can assure you.
They're going to get Mr.
Pushed him after he was down, 62.
62 or 56? 56 is talking to the official, so.
Yeah, but it was 62 that pushed him, yes.
Okay.
And then, so once you get a man down, leave him there. Go back over and get you a drink of water or talk to somebody about it.
Yep. Leave him alone and go on. So it's going to be second down to about 1 from the 35-yard line for Lynn Camp as they go under center. 2 in the backfield, 1 split each way. Gets it, hands it off to the far side to Campbell, and Campbell gets across the first down line where they're going to mark him down at about the 31. So it's going to be first down Wildcats with 2:27 to go here in the 4th period.
Next up for Lynn Camp, they'll play Bellevue. Actually, no, check that. Kentucky High School Athletic Association's got that down, but that's think that may be a middle school game. Their next opponent will be Jackson County. That'd be a fun matchup at Jackson County.
Patriots go on the road for about a month now after tonight's ball game. That's the reason it's senior night so early.
Pack your bags. You're right,
But I did find out tonight they did make up the game with Morgan County, as the Patriots will travel to Harlan Independent for the game. I think so. That game that's on the line on the thing is a blank day.
You know how to get there?
I've been there several times. So yeah, past the Lynn Camp and it's caught.
James, this is a Lynn Camp.
So that's
team
about a 25-yard pass from the quarterback to number 10 to Ethan Chaffins, the junior for Lynn Camp, with a reception.
In my opinion, this is a Lynn Camp team, James, that'll win 7 games.
Yeah.
I know that sounds like a bold prediction, but they'll win 6, 7 games.
I think so, but Lynn Camp's got to shore up their line. Their offensive line tonight is let the Patriots get through to cause a lot of havoc in the backfield. Hand off to Wren goes to the far side, and he's going to jump. Let's see if they give him the touchdown. And they do give him the touchdown. Lynn Camp scores. So that's going to make it 35-18 with 1:27 to go here in the fourth quarter. I think I did see him give the touchdown sign.
You did?
Okay. Yeah, 35-18. So touchdown by Mr. DJ Wren. Tim, you're right, man. Hunter Thomas has had himself a heck of a ball game for that young man on senior night.
Jason Collins says he loves the new field. Jason, we're pretty fond of it, man. It's as comfortable to walk on as any place you've ever had a chance to be at.
And off for the 2-point conversion, it gets through. Young man's still on his feet, and it looks like he's going to come up back. They did. They say no good. The Patriots hold him a half a yard short. So 35-18, 1:27 to go. And Jamie, it looks like the Patriots are going to go 3-0.
They will indeed. But James Sandlin, listen to me now. Betsy Lane on the road. Phelps.
On the road.
On the road. Floyd Central on the road.
Martin County.
Harlan Independent would be on the road.
Yeah.
Martin County
on the road.
Let me back up. Harlan may have to come here.
No, we're going there.
Really?
Yes.
I'm surprised. I guess we just took a game.
We just took a game. Harlan's on the road.
Prestonsburg here about 3 days before Halloween.
Yeah, and then Easter, we go to East Ridge to end the season, I believe, to end the season at East
Ridge. November the 1st. So James already freezing. Guys, he may look like an Eskimo time we play those games. Rick Mobley. Where is Rick, by the way? I don't think I've seen him comment all night.
Jimmy Calhoun, the best we can figure, the Patriots was 3-0 in 96.
It was. That team went 6-0.
And I'm pretty sure they was 6 or 7-0 before they got their first loss.
Yeah, I've been told.
And they had that was the last time we had a home playoff game, and we lost it against, was it Belfry? Here?
Yes.
In a mud bowl.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it hadn't rained. It hadn't rained in about 3 weeks, they said. And then Belfry come here, and we played in a mud bowl. So.
One young photographer decided he was going down to take pictures of Tim Couch and left one of his K-Swiss shoes in the mud. Somewhere there's pictures of me taking pictures pretty much barefooted.
As Lynn Camp.
Knott County's done a good job with that onside kick. They fielded
Drake
that
Sloan
one twice
fields
tonight.
that one. Yeah, Drake Sloan fields that one. So as Lynn Camp tries a onside kicks, the Patriots will take the timeout. And as they take a timeout, we'll just leave it right here. We've got 1:27 to go. Jamie, the Patriots, you just got a few things to work on, but all in all, this may be the best game we've seen them play in a couple of years.
I feel like it is, man, since you and I have been doing this as broadcasters, all-around game. When you think about it,
all
James,
around, yeah.
They put 35 points on the board, but I probably have been more impressed with their defense.
Yeah, their defense and special teams, man, has played a really, really good game. I really liked how they penetrated through Lynn Camp's offensive line to cause a lot, and I've mentioned it 2 or 3 times, a lot of chaos in the backfield on Lynn Camp tonight. And I think that's kept DJ Wren and Campbell and Phipps from being able to take off.
I agree with that, man. Again, on a night which they honored seniors, we want to say hello to all of you that have tuned in, and we appreciate you so very much. But we want to give a special shout out and love to Diamond Cottle and his family tonight as they honored Gage Cottle. This is a good way to honor him, James.
Yes, sir.
On senior night.
Yeah, Chance Ambergy wore his jersey tonight.
Scored the opening touchdown, wearing number 15 in the end zone.
Patriots in shotgun left to right. Step back, and they're going to kneel. And so the Patriots are content with just letting the clock run out, as it should run out.
Probably one more snap, wouldn't you think? With a minute 23 to play in the contest.
Number 17 checks into the ball game for the Patriots.
Caleb Adams, a sophomore, getting some minutes here.
And we're at it 1 minute to go. The Patriots are going to advance 3-0. Next Friday night, where do we travel to for the Patriots? Betsy Lane?
Yes, sir.
So we're taking the trip to Floyd County next Friday night. And that should be a doozy as the Betsy Lane come into the Patriots field last year and went away with a huge win. That's the game me and you did from the fire truck.
I felt like, James, that was a winnable game.
Yeah.
There was 3 games last year that I feel like Knott County got some things to go the other way, and they would have left with W's.
Yeah, I agree with you. But tonight's players of the game is going to be Mr. Bryson Everidge on the offensive, Zeke Hurley on the defenses for the Killer Bee. The final score is going to be Knott County Central 35.
And as we wrap this
Lynn
one
Camp.
up again from the Gene T. Watts Field here at the bank of Hyman Stadium, congratulations to the Knott County Central Patriots as they move on to 3-0 and they win it 35-18. Final thoughts, James Sandlin.
No, people, thanks for listening. Thanks to all our sponsors. Like I said, if you're wanting to sponsor any ball game, get up with Miss Tammy Brewer, Randy Thompson at WKCB, and they'll be glad to help you out to get you sponsored. And fans, if you're going to the gingerbread this weekend, advise you to have a good time, eat well, and God bless. Jamie, like we do every Friday night, this upcoming Sunday, if you ain't got nowhere to go to church, we'd love to have you at Montgomery Baptist at 11 o'clock. Get to the Hyman Red Light, turn west on 550, about 5.5 miles. Montgomery is sit on the left in the Forks of the Troublesome. And if you can't make the early service, you can go see my good buddy Jamie Hughes. You can turn right and travel east on 550, about 4 miles, the Lighthouse Baptist. They'll start services at 2 o'clock. If you can't make it either one of them, you got a church that you go to your own, man, you can't go wrong by getting up Sunday morning, going to church. As always, I'm James Sandlin, Jamie Hughes, Cody Sparkman, Micah Cottle back at the station. Have a good night, and God bless.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care Center.
You guys are getting ready to pack your bags and head to the big invitational down in Knoxville. And of course, there'll be some shopping to be done.
Oh yeah, definitely some shopping, some eating.
Who leaves Knoxville with the most bags?
Yeah, you're looking at me. It's gonna be me.
Yeah. What drew you to this sport?
Not much. Just when I was in diapers, my dad just pretty much he just gave me the club, and I have a picture, and I was like in a diaper, and I had a golf club in the toilet trying to wash it.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance East Kentucky Chiropractic wants to remind you about their Sports Injury Recovery Clinic. Dr. Dale Williams has been providing treatment for sports injuries of all kinds for over 20 years, offering individualized treatments utilizing x-ray and therapies like cold laser, e-stim, and manipulation. East Kentucky Chiropractic can get you off the sidelines and back into the game. Schedule an appointment today with Dr. Williams or Dr. Fields. Call 606-487-9505. We accept most insurances, Medicare and Medicaid.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Care Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9170.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Ficco, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local